Bambi! Thank you, my brother. That is your heart to welcome, Swastat. I greet you. Debunking, I greet you. Chinatuako. All right. Thank you for joining me this morning. I greet you all. My name is Raphael Chamaka Jere, also known as Pastor Vam Vam Vam. You're welcome this morning. I don't want to waste further time. I want to quickly go straight to the reason why I'm here.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
You know, it is not our intention to dabble into some of these things, but I want to bring it from the eye of someone who is not even part of Biafra Liberation Movement, who is just a normal media person and a very old one for that matter. Ami America did a video, and I have not really watched it all, but I believe, you know, from the title and what she said, she has gone again to look at these trending images and trending video that the Zoo media are using as propaganda. And Ngozi Orabueze, who is originally Nkechi Blessing Ezobika, is the one that started this propaganda, and she pushed it to the Zoo, and she asked them to push it, heat up the atmosphere, and see whether it will impact or affect the Prime Minister, who has nothing to do with whatever is happening in Biafra land. But tell Ngozi that Vam Vam Vam, who told her that I will be her end, tell her that her days of impunity and propaganda are numbered like the tip of my fingers. Tell her that her days are numbered. And if there is any Biafran still hanging around Ngozi Orabueze, I pity for you, because you, even if you're originally Biafran, by your association with Ngozi Orabueze, you are alienating yourself from the Commonwealth of Biafra, from the nation of Biafra, from the lineage of Biafra, from the holy people of God. Now, I want us to just listen to this 12 minutes video, and then I will weigh into the matter. Please, Ami America, allow me to use your video to educate Biafrans who happen to also be your people this morning. I need to, you know, do something. Some of these people are very unpredictable. All right, let's go.
Welcome to my page, Ami America. So yesterday I made a video maka mmadụ na-ata agbaburu. As na datin me no igwe. Afro m onye gbabufa, ama m onye gbabufa. But o nwere onye na-akpa afa na-asị na onye nwa. Amara m na ọ bụ eziokwu. So mgbe m mesịrị that video, somebody send alụ m ihe m chọrọ play now. Onye ahụ na-akọwa ife melụnụ the guy gbagburu mmadụ atọ ji wee gbagbuo fa. Because I only watch a video yesterday. No, no, metal for better. Na say, if a woman mado, if I bo dim mado, I'm gonna find no be one. They will let her marry. Abi. If I bo na mado, I was ne metal for better. Onya no we be we na call wife marriage we babu fa. Atom can play. Excuse me. Atom can play ya ki ge ya. Then I'm we kuzi fam chori.
The story behind the mother
Hold on.
And the story behind the mother the video as a human being, it's a much sympathy. Yellow Macano Agento, Obodo Dembu, Hatsi, Baba, most of them they prefer one, Arabonago, but none of them shouted at Arabonago. Even no have Jesus. Because now I'm Jesus with the only hope. Now, Kakuma Kifamen at that video. Like I said, the whole of people in the video, why I say, they fit to a bomb as a man. The one now, can you if I know about gentle, because Oga and a hero, no wonder gentle. And only one tradition about this criminal. So we have them. Forget if I know a gentle, but I know who they just never enjoy you, but you know, enjoy him. No. All about EJ because normally how they bring people we will do you what I return. So it's all about what I return or what I return. If I will ever sign to hero, over hero. We will never illegally without you ever had it, because so as I without enough money, how he decides I had to call it. Normally, he just call it Cotanata, he will not get him. He didn't know what I know. Almost at the Cotan, the heat where back here, he didn't know what I hear. Into has a man at the account, or if I don't know enough, every time I had the operation, he be done every video late, no zona, the Piasuta, the Pifasuta. Almost every in an anticipation, but who get better than good much. Yes, now the story don't get us with what you were better. Galohi, and one man had Galohi, and how much to that man 400,000. How much are the man going to put the man above Madina and the man with it? We're born to the leader that 1 year, we're boy in Joko, or Yamada Fan. So immediately in Joko for now, the job at Castigo. If I Joko message, that boy on another year, I want to magic if you flavor, you go to Mechanical Mama, if I Joko message or Todd.
Looking for a powerful and versatile laser tube cutting solution? Maximum cutting.
Wow, the man, the man, how to the man, 400,000 bottles on our machine with that phone has the man. Where else the TN now? How about the man ever? Ndi Otuhano Pasai down, Papa Bido Chuma Hajida. Mbeji this year, Njoko and Dote, where I know the house from hero. No matter the hero Kabi, and that one is able, they now free them. And I just have a report. So when the cousin and Dote here, when instead of them to declare if I should them, I decide he packet that one, I talk and this year for. And how man knows that they go off from there goes this way, lose the agent to attach to where Jeben at their camp. Because normally that camp, ever camp, jet to Jeba, who no one side down our because jet to the Buago, and we can jet to look at it, I'm not a fair. Jet to assist with Africa, what did the Awatafa, jet to Asidonia, Bosabo, jet to Totonabu. My table is open. The jet to the Bubo no one of fire to a threat to him. Obono no the Buno, Obono the Bune Bosabo, Obono the Bune, that is Joshi, Mobini, the Joshi Kedi. Because ever he Joshi Kedi is a crime, and he Joshi Kedi is not a crime. Now, when I'm about to have party in the Equacy, jet to jet the place. Or now about what happened, jet to Pop as I had to it was one I to have or put it at this thing. As a Bonjour, Kelogaham and Hajaba, before you know it, 10, gentle, Wabu, at 3, so here talking about, don't feel sorry for them. Don't feel sorry. I was not saying anyone was no. If you for that devil, it's like he used the devil. So he here and I pray if they will continue among them because open you on this one the book. Now no bro me him. Obro ni jero shi hati ruja. Obro no where for Jimmy. If I never anytime after that as a threat. Ebuogi say when I can bugi kama ebugi etono obuha. Ono put the Sogale and Jamaica. Now Obro Brigadier General. What was the Ketan on ever? Bugi. A gun on any Bugi. If you boy. Even on we have. And the only tradition at that camp. It's a terrible nation. From you, you will get your regression. It's about evangelical government will welcome you and reintegrate you to the society. So you baby, because now most of you abụrụ na ị chọọ iso ha but simply because na nwere choice whether to use na on account so ọ bụrụ na ị chọghị ịnọ there na ha force you to stay there ife ga-eme bụ ido onye isi na go and make up for now ọtọ na ọzọ ka onye ọma mere gbaa egbere etiti si gbaa egbere etiti si ọnwụọ you will regret yourself ịgbapụta mgbe na nke ndị polisi when the police ha na-ekwe ihe they will welcome you and they will cry for you so continue na-egbu n'onwe m and udo ga-adịrị onye na ndị na-egbukọta onwe ha ndị nwe
mkpu eju m ọnụ.
Do I need to listen to all this? I don't think I need to listen to all this, you know. Now, why Army America is playing this is because of the narratives that is spreading everywhere. And it pleases me very well that this bastard whose voice you are hearing is the one, these are the people that are working with Ngozi Araboeze. Now he is saying gentle this, gentle that the people that Eburu na habu ndori na emere na hebere. But already there's a propaganda everywhere. These are innocent people. They were murdered. Now the same people that spread the propaganda, they are the same people that are coming out to tell you that those that were unalived on the video, that they were criminals. Now you are the one that spread the video. You are the one giving us the genesis of the story. You are the one telling us that those people were criminals. You are the one saying that they know where they go. They send them to go do this. You have all the whole details. And you are not with them. Oh. You claim that they are evil people. You are giving details of what is going on among them. If you are not a criminal, if you are not a demon, how would you know the story of these people and the videos you are bringing out? For the records, the last time I checked, Igwe Gentle have not been feeling well for a couple of weeks now. Have not even shown up on any social media. So the question you will even ask yourself is, how did Gentle, who is not feeling well, how did Gentle, who we have been praying for his well-being, for his head to recover from what has happened to him lately, how did that video come out and it is Gentle you are seeing? And Iken Guruagu is the one propagating it. And Ngozi Araboeze is the one sending messages. I want to show you the message Ngozi sent. She did not post it in the on the X space. So Ngozi sent this message to her groups. You know, the group where she's using to propagate this evil propaganda. But we'll cut it. Let me show you. Let me show you. Because before she would deny it, we should have it on record. Let me show you what Ngozi Araboeze is doing. And you all know that Ngozi Araboeze is working with Iken Guruagu. Ngozi Araboeze is working with Caterpillar. Ngozi Araboeze is working with the zoo government, with politicians in the zoo. Now she posted this. Is it coming out big? Okay, it should be. Let me enlarge it. Ngozi posted this. You can see that Ngozi Araboeze. You can see what she wrote. Gentle the Yahoo, working with Igwe Botozo, just unalive these 3 Biafrans. This is not acceptable in Biafra land. This is not Onyendun Nandekano and Simon Ekpa's freedom, blah, 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 blah. You cannot unalive anyone without due process of the law. And then Ngozi Araboeze is the one that spread this particular picture. And you can see her right up. Dr. Ngozi Araboeze, DPMC. Go on her Twitter handle, you will not see it. But she put this thing inside group and they are spreading it to push this narrative that the world will tarnish the image of the true sons of God, the true messengers of Yahweh. But it is going to backfire. Already you can see it is backfiring. Already it is backfiring because their intention, first and foremost, to make you believe that these boys were innocent, they were good people, but Gentle did this, Butuzo did this. Now they are coming back to tell you, no, those boys were criminals. And that you should not pity for them. So they will use their mouth and spread the propaganda. They will still use their mouth now and do their own damage control. But at the end of the day, our angels can never be distracted. You see, okay, who are you selling this message? Hey, if you see what's our Angel Makeup, if he comes out, take him down and all that. Look at Ikenguru. You think Biafrans don't know who you are? Look, is it Nigeria police that you will run to save you? How many of Nigerian police or Nigerian news reported the beheading of military personnel in Zamfara State? On video, military personnel, they were decapitated. 7 military men. It was not reported in any news. The presidency didn't say anything about it, but it happened live on the streets of, I think, either Zamfara or Borno State. Military men. Their own colleagues came out and were crying that they are unaliving military people. They are giving them Sharia judgment because they were military men from the south. They were Christians and they were decapitating them in Nigeria. Did Nigeria government do anything about it? Are those military men, are they not innocent men? Thank God you people are the ones still spreading the wicked propaganda to destroy the image of Biafra and the image of IPOB and the image of Brigi. It is you that you open your mouth to say that those boys were criminals. So if they were criminals, so you judge. But those that are being unalived and their heads being cut off, murders whose stomachs are being torn open, villages that are being ransacked and chased out, and other terrorists are occupying those villages. Are police protecting those people? Are they doing anything about it? But you see, Ngozi is spreading this propaganda within. And it is good that Ami America said that she played the first video, but she cannot tell who is the person that was shooting the gun because the face of the person was not seen. Only voiceover. And the Kenguru Agu, who happened to be a propaganda machine for Nigeria government and Nigerian politicians. He's the one telling you from a video you saw, you didn't see anybody. He's telling you those behind it, giving you the stories, their background story, telling you what they did before what happened to them, which none of you know. Then you will ask that Ikenga, how did you know what those boys are doing? How did you know who they are alive before that judgment came on them? You are not employed by Gentle the Yahoo. You are not working with Biafra Liberation Army. So you are now the one giving the story about Biafra Liberation Army that you are an arch enemy of. And Ngozi Araboeze is posting this. Yeah? And one beautiful thing about all this is that in Biafra Liberation, the Prime Minister's office have nothing to do or say about what is happening with the defense line or the decisions they take on the defense. Even Gentle the Yahoo, while he had no issue with his health, had come out to tell everyone that cares to know that whatever decisions that are being taken in their camp or in Biafra land comes direct from the CDS, the Chief of Defense Staff himself, Igwe Butuso. He's the one that decides whatever happens in the homeland. And then if you want to know what is happening with Biafra Liberation Army, you go to the villages and you ask some of the villagers in the neighborhood where they are operating. They will tell you and they will give you the good news about them. I even watched one interview, which I might want to play before I leave. You see that even the indigenes of Okigwe themselves, they have high praises on Biafra Liberation Army, that they are the only ones protecting them from the enemies. Because whenever the Zoo army comes into Okigwe, into Akon, into those neighboring villages, what they leave, the death trails they leave behind is unimaginable. Unimaginable. So if this propaganda you people are spreading on social media, actually you are now owning up that those pictures we saw were pictures or video of criminals being unalived by unknown face, unknown person. And you are admitting, Iken Guru is admitting that those boys were daredevil criminals. So daredevil criminals who has already taken lives of people were being judged by some faces we do not know. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. But in Nigeria, In Nigeria, innocent people, including military personnel, are being decapitated by terrorists who are moving freely in Nigeria, and nothing is being done to save the life of military personnel or villagers of those communities where these terrorists are operating. Continue to sell your propaganda. Continue to do your wicked propaganda. It will not come near us. We know none of them move us. It is zoo. The thing is that we are ready for the zoo called Nigeria. We are ready for the zoo called Nigeria. Our angels are not moved at all. I am happy that Biafrans have taken up the responsibility to make sure they supply the needs of these angels, knowing fully well the channel through which their needs will be met. Because your security, Biafrans, your security is guaranteed if you continue to support these angels. But if you listen to Ngozi, you listen to Ngozi Orabueze, or you supply a criminal called Ogenkere, your resources, you will have yourself to blame. The government and the authority in charge right now is the Conflict Resolution Committee or the Biafra Governing Council, the BGC. And they ensure that the angels are doing the needful and are taken care of in the interest of Biafra and the safety of Biafra land. So you see them, their propaganda is now already changing gear. It's now backfiring. Now, because they see that the government did not even pay attention to them, the same people that brought out the evil propaganda are turning back now to tell you that the people that were, unalived on the video were criminals. That they were criminals, that they already had blood in their hands. And now they are now telling those who are being secured by the angels on ground to go after the people saving them from those criminals they are admitting were unalived on a video. So take it to account that we are still praying for the safe, the safety and the healthy recovery of our gentle, the Yahoo, our commander gentle, who is still recuperating and recovering from some poisonous stuffs he took in accidentally. But Chukwokika Biama will secure and preserve him. Now, let me quickly play some interview. Let me see if I can get that video right now. Let me see if I can get that video. There's another picture I'm going to show you. There's this face. If you are on Twitter, you might know this face. These people just mind when we, by the grace of Chuko Kabiama, return home. You see these people, this face. Onya na Twitter abu chude. Ndabu agents of Nigeria. There is nothing that secures Biafra land that this man or this young man will propagate. All he's doing is pushing to sell Biafra away, to unalive our Biafra security agents, and to send them away to the zoo, and to paint the picture that we are the devils and the enemies that come to unalive us are the saints. His name is Chude on Twitter. Unbelievable evil person. Unbelievable. Ọkwa maka ihe ji eweta ihu ha ọkụ na mara ha mara mgbe ọ set ya ụnụ mara ha. Fine. Go ahead. You are on the phone. Please speak up, my brother.
Yeah, Pastor.
Dewo.
I greet you, my brother.
I greet you too.
I hope you are hearing me.
Live and direct, I can hear you. And Biafrans can hear you also. You are live on air.
Okay. Pastor Fafa, I want you to know one thing. Everything that is playing on now is because of the court date of our Prime Minister.
Exactly.
People should know That is the essence of this propaganda. They are looking for something to delay his release.
Exactly. That's what they're looking for.
They are looking for something to delay his release. And our people should go and ask Azai Anyok, why is he moving the Biafra money to his personal account, the money that the people are contributing to him to his personal account? Because we have it. And ask him, last 2 weeks ago, he brought the leader of BNL on live on X and asked the man to say something. The man said he has nothing to say. Now, the only area that the BNL have captured in Bakassi Peninsula, the BNL, those men now say that they have withdrawn. That's because they are not getting any money. Then people should ask Azai Anyok, the money that our people are contributing, what are you doing with it?
Okay.
That is one thing people should be asking, because I don't know how stupid some of our people are. BNL have withdrawn. It is on their official Facebook page and their Twitter page. It is there that they have withdrawn their men because they cannot continue to die without being funded. So people should continue to ask them, where are the money? Ask for Nakarawa, where is the money that people are contributing every day? And again, there is something that because the S program that you people did yesterday, I want our people to know one thing. Anybody who is coming to our program to talk rubbish, because what they are trying to do is for Finland government to hold something, just a tangible thing that they are going to present to Finland government. That is what they are looking for.
That is the reason why Ngozi is pushing that propaganda within the circles, and she's not boldly posting it on X, so that people, her own gang, are the ones spreading the news on social media to tarnish the image and to finger the Prime Minister. And I am happy that the men on ground have already told everybody before now that every decision they take, that the Prime Minister is not the one giving them decisions, he's not the one giving them permission, that they take decision from the Chief of Defense Staff, Igwe Butuzo. He is the one in charge of the defense, and he's the one that decides what happens.
And please, Pastor Vam, you have to tell the people on the X, they should be at alert any moment.
Yes, they have to be.
Every minute they're on the X, they should be at alert. And if they too have soft hearts, like that guy that came to talk rubbish, they will come in form of that they are supporting you,
yes,
or they are with you. They will begin to dish out propaganda.
I'm telling you, that propaganda, we must allow it to remain on their platform. Don't allow them to bring propaganda to our platform, because they know that it is what we say that the world will use. Because they know that the zoo is full of lies and narratives that are not true. So do not support any propaganda on your platform. Allow Ngozi, allow Ogenkere, allow them to share, because the whole world know where the genuine Brigi is. They know the government that represents Biafrans. So what we say, forget about numbers. The world, they don't judge by numbers. What you say on this Brigi platform is what holds water. That's why they want to infiltrate our platform. And we must not allow them.
So, yes, because that guy came in as if he's supporting. The first thing that he said that the BNL have withdrawn from Bakassi Peninsula, that the people should start asking Ogenkere, where is the money that people are contributing? Bam, he jumped. That Gentle did this one, Gentle do the other one. And the people, community give Gentle money, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I say, if I was in that program yesterday, because if I was in that program yesterday, I would not even allow him to.
That is the thing came as a shock to me, because I just stepped out to attend to Nande. I just said, what is happening on this platform immediately? Because I was no longer on the speaker. I had to request, because had it been my speaker was even accepted on time, I would have been able to kick the idiot out very quickly.
Yes, and Pastor Van, please, what you should be doing whenever they host a space, try to be maybe second or third host.
But you know, sometimes I will not we are trying our best, my brother. I am coming from work. I am not going to come back from work and I will not attend to my son, and I will sit down on the space. I am not a jobless human being. You understand?
Yes, I know.
So my ear will not be there 24 hours. I have to attend to my son. I have to take my bath. I have to eat. I have to prepare. You know, I have to do other things. So it's not the time we have. We'll also use it. Other people we are all supposed to be attentive and very vigilant. All of us. So the responsibility is not only on me.
Yes, because without your intervention yesterday, if they would have allowed that guy to begin to dish out that nonsense that he was dishing out from his mouth, understand, there should be vigilance. Anybody who come in disguise that is with us to come and begin to blackmail those men on the ground, they should kill the person out immediately. In fact, nobody should come to the space and talk about the men on the ground. Nobody should come and talk about the students. Do you understand?
Exactly.
Everyone should be very, very vigilant. And nobody should come on the space and begin to discuss something about our prime minister. Nobody should come and do that. Anybody who come to do that should kick the person out immediately. Because they knew that the Finland government and the world know that the original Brigi is the one that CRC and DCG lead. They know.
Let me play this video in 5 minutes so that I'll be able to round up. Thank you so much.
And Finland government. So thank you.
Thank you so much. You're fine. Thank you. All right. This video is very long. I will not be able to play it all. Please bear with me because of time. I will just play a little bit of it. This is, an encounter with one of the, indigenes in the neighborhood where these things are happening, interviewing and speaking with one of the gallant men.
My brother, video and the last time I because you chatted me online, jumps in academy, Otoshi, Megan Obodun, Margot, Soka Woman, Yijiranyago. We're all here, name and happy the can what is your foundings as in a land? The chop tasha. So we name over that la could you without today.
My brother, first of all, I am Obuano Siraku Chebona from Umeke Guamuria, Concadina Ako, or Kiwo State, aka CYRABOI, Sira Boy. I'm the one and only musician ever in Alako, Egum online or streaming platform. You can go and stream on it. So, when according to question, Abata Mobudanya Miriam, my facts. Especially in Bonu, I was so much heartbroken to the extent I couldn't control my tears, but I have to control it because I can't kill myself. Well, let's take him the risk, but I will made the investigation. First of all, I could come and go the day because I got some nose. But I came into the village freely and I'm moving around freely. I have nothing in mind. So, around because he no London mad. So I better come on and amazing my investigation. Now, villagers, both the house owners, because they meet him while they were packing the things of their house that was burnt down. So has him now who gentle with their problem. No Nigerian terrorist army with their problem. No Haneme Habia. How about even the last invite in Habia in my village or community. How about one person if I Anayo Ukori we on our banta, who's in Tanaba Hababuya. So now informat. So I'm interview how we now call what I'm not simna. Oh, 1 worker. The DSS messenger on the Kachi Eguan, no yaw, or messenger DSS, Nigeria terrorists in the use, Yakoro, Nigerian army terrorists, Fulani Jajawi, they in Yakaki, Hana Biaba, online enough. They have set everywhere and blazed. Made all head to tone our logo down today. In the Naya Buffy, going to Haka, when dinner Niger Buffy, or Makajeto, and Haja Boss, has gentle Hana, Hana, who be Nimoya. No one damn maybe. Nahabalaga, Makanda, India may be the ball hog. So when the more the experience in what I want.
Concerning him, there was about our commander Mazigent. And what been on it Mazigent Obru and Obadunu before? Can we shoot at Yana Mazigent on Alaku?
One the monkey is okay, Mukaya may for her. I didn't do a Boduna Banjo. Simna Mazigent Anna Hibuanaka daughter. Now, Opahama village, now Mugo. So, my brother, Ndiako, Yanachi will not get Bunuga, Ebili, Banu nature, Gamara Bemis Banu Cuba. Marana will a problem, a wood gentle our problem. I throw her now to a Bible straight. I'm not going to hear you. So, look at Chinketan and Diago. Manana, politics, I can help one. Ndiako, Kekunis Bazil politics, so I can choose. Before give me politics, on the full and Nijanja will be in charge of the whole Nigeria. Before give me politics, they will pay you, give you some huge amount of money for you to sabotage your brother, for you to kill your brother. Before how what name I have. Can use only our sense. Can help you join politics no Buddha. The politics are going to try. Casual local no Buddha, the Kakwa, the terrorist army about York on a Bomania Miri. I am not Cindy Bonine. Beacon, I'm calling on your attention or key Bonine to come and look into this matter to know that the problem of our people is army terrorists, which was brought by our brother onye dịkachi egwu ọnwụ, a Fulani messenger, ordinary messenger. He has no rank. So onye na-terrorize ala Okigwe, Imo State, hope akwụgo ha ụgwọ ka ha were na-arụ ọrụ ọjọọ ebe ụmụnne ha nọ. Ebe Kodike akwụgo ha ụgwọ ọ ndị ha na ya na-arụkọcha ọrụ. Some of you are still listening to Ebe Kodike and the lies he has been spreading online. But this time, you people need to listen and know the truth. Ka ndụ were dịrị onye ọbụla ka udo dị. N'eziokwu na-eweta ọganihu n'obodo gidigidi gbogogo na-eweta ọgba aghara n'obodo. Ndị Igbo ekene dịkwara unu, udo dịrị unu.
Ya gajere nwanne m Syria boy. Ọ ka unu were na-ahụ ịghọta. Biafran Liberation Army adịghị against anybody, adịghị against any community. As long as you are a real citizen of Biafra land, we are not against you. Even if you are a foreigner, it's not a tribal war or a village fight. Any village feel in the Biafran war, no can join the obodo ha ga-agbacha war also. Ndị akụ niile na-threaten our commander Mazi Gento, and ihe mere our commander na anyị maghị ebe ochie apụtaga, anyị maghị ebe ihe mere our commander na chi emega anyị. Let them take caution, because when our commander, we are going to hold every Aku citizen responsible. Biafran Liberation Army, we are not joking. We are not joking. We are only here to fight for the freedom of Biafra, all the Igbo race. If you like, understand it. If you like, don't understand it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother.
All right. So you can already see that the truth is that if Commander Gento was all right, you heard what the young military man said there, that they don't know what is happening to Commander Gento, and they don't know where the sabotage is coming from. If Commander Gento was all right, by now he would have come out since to even debunk that voice over the gunshot against those young men. Because you saw the last audio message that was spreading everywhere before, when he came out and debunked it, about the unaliving of people in Aronde Zog. The same way he would have come out. But they know that Gento is not feeling fine. That's why they are bringing that video now and using it. You know, they will always use one thing or the other to tarnish the image of our beautiful army, of our beautiful men on ground. Whatever they do, whatever propaganda you sell, you can already hear from the people back home that their own security is this men. Their threat and danger is Nigeria's Zoo army. So judge for yourself. I am Raphael Chamaka Jere, representing the Ministry of Information, Biafra Republic government in exile. Airborne Biafrans, keep our Prime Minister in prayers and keep Commander Gento, Igwe Butuzo, and our men in prayer. Every day you wake up, continue to lay a curse on Ngozi Orabueze. Continue to curse the day Ngozi Orabueze was born. Because that woman, she will suffer and nobody will save her from that spell and that suffering that Biafrans are going to impose and rain upon her. Thank you, Biafrans.